Hey, welcome to the Master G Theater. We got a straight rock star party going on tonight. Yes, sir. You know the deal. I got my man, DJ Boom. What's up, Boom?
I am still on the couch.
Yes. Yeah, we got him on the
I'm on my own couch.
Yes.
Which makes me feel really lonely.
Right, but don't worry.
It's okay.
You're among friends.
We got friends.
Yes. And of course, we got my man, Pots and Pans, the hands.
Say R-B-I.
And I am your host, the Master G. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's not about me. It never is. It's always about us and we. And I really want to welcome my man, West Coast old Planet Asia.
Peace. One love to everybody.
Coming in.
Master G.
Yes, baby.
Whoa,
Yes.
Don't get no better than this. I swear to y'all, I don't get no better than this.
So the show is about life, love, and the pursuit of happiness. We talk about everything from tacos to taxes. You know, we get into the
Some tacos.
See? West Coast, right? Yeah. We get a little philosophical, man, but the real cool thing is that we connecting with the hip-hop heads of the world. We connecting with the Planet Asia fans, the Sugarhill fans. We're talking about, things that make people go, back in that day. You remember that? Yeah.
Things that make you go,
See, thank you. I say thank you. See how he chimed in on that?
He remembers.
Yes,
He
he remembers. So we really want to have fun. We really having a good time. We thank you at Planet Asia for coming in. We got a live audience here, and it's really cool. And Boom, I'm sure you want to.
And today is special because we don't always have guests from the West Coast.
Exactly.
Okay. So to have someone not just from California, but from Fresno, California.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to try to find links between the two of you guys. Okay. Now, we got Englewood, New Jersey.
Yes.
Okay. On one coast, we got Englewood over here. We got another Englewood is on the left coast.
I used to I did a little business in Bakersfield. That's not far from here, right?
That's not far from Fresno.
I know.
That's like, I used to play soccer when I was growing up a lot. And anything in the Central Valley up from Bakersfield,
Right.
the whole Cali, but anything in the
Barstow.
Central Valley. Oh my gosh.
I tell you, right? You go straight up, was it 99? Is it 99?
99 north or south.
That's right.
Tulare,
To the Bay Area.
Modesto,
Yeah.
all those.
Yeah.
I played soccer and all those.
There you go.
Yeah.
I spent a little. So I used to, again, we talked about this before the show.
What was you doing in Bakersfield? Yeah, I know what be going on in Bakersfield. Yeah. You had a whole big booty thing out there.
Watch yourself. So, but my youngest son and daughter both grew up in the Northridge area, up in the valley. So, I used to have a lot of time spent in that area.
Long time ago. Long.
Yeah, my kids are grown now.
Time ago.
Yeah. So yes, I know that whole run from LA all the way up to Vallejo, California, because actually my first wife was from Vallejo. Yes. So Vallejo, California, all that area around there. So I know
Is
all
that Donald D?
Oh, yeah, it might be.
Oh, shit.
Look at that. Look who you bring out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Look who you bring out.
Wow, 2024 National Hip Hop Museum inductee, the one and only Donald D.
I was just with Eva Lee 3 days ago.
There we go. Donald D's in the middle. So
That's how things happen here.
Exactly.
You're just sitting here,
And then we
the
go.
next thing you know, our inductees
I haven't
pop
seen
up.
him in
Look at
20-some years. I first seen him in Europe.
Yeah.
My first time ever going to Europe. That
Wow.
was in 97, 98 or
Oh,
something.
He
wow.
stays out there in Italy.
Still look young, man.
D is the man.
That's crazy, bro.
That's
Yo,
wild.
you one of my favorites, though, guys.
See?
I gotta
No.
say that.
No.
I'm a Rhyme Before there was a
D is a bad boy.
Before then that, it was Rhyme Syndicate.
Yeah.
I damn want to bring it back.
Speak on it.
Yes.
Speak on it.
We're going to do that.
Yeah,
We're gonna.
Divine Styler, Everlast.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a baby of that. So that's why I can spot you out of the crowd.
Yeah, that was nice.
You know what I mean? That's crazy.
That's
man.
nuts.
So we're doing today. Tonight, this is it. Planet Asia. It's the Master G Theater. We got RBI. We down here. Donald D's in the building.
That's crazy.
We're gonna throw it over to the RBI and stay with us, man, because it's going down. Oh my God.
Oh,
Take it away, dude.
say R, B.
military minded. I strategize plots to knock knots in hot spots in hell and earth through my snot box. Raps is G's, no more scrap taking, we master these. I jam pack the walls to the first, military minded. I strategize plots to knock knots in hot spots in hell and earth through my snot box. Raps is G's, no more scrap taking, we master these. I jam pack the walls to the furthest capacity once again. Planet Asia ain't a damn thing changed. Still when it comes to microphones, I leave my victims found slain. Cause I'm trained to aim precise and bang shots at blank spots. My vocal cords are swords, I slice your sweater to a tank top. And when it comes to battling, y'all cats ain't even worthy. Cause y'all be dead pulling styles like stolen cars out in Jersey. With the most confident, bulletproof belief brief chief. Holla at me cause I conquered it. Canines cannot sense through peanut butter, pepper, narcotic muffin trees. And my duffel bag passing through checkup. Still in your sector, low post. On all coasts, I'm up popping. With much accomplished thinking, stopping, this is it. You know the concept. Deuce first in the definition of ill. I reflect. Yeah.
Soon, son. It's either rap or death. Make this pie die. There ain't a human alive can stop my shine. My style never plays out. I'm like the fade of cornbreaks. You like the Benz 190. I'm like the 6'4". How I appreciate your thug fluctuate. Mine's at a steady pace. You take a big sniff of these rap lines. I had you doped up red with the glossy eyes. Don't nobody top P except the HAVOC. Studied us, ain't still studying to see the cash in. Or it's straight to my casket. I'm either getting this cake or I'm bringing my mask with all my tattoos covered. The cops can't stop my style of crime, brother. And since they put them fullies back on the streets, we give the UN Army a run for their money. Your G is old like Coleco Kiko. My game like PS3 and satellite radio.
GCM, black bandana slow. Let's go.
Stick, move, cock, back, bust, gold, chains, platinum, plus, fight, stab, block, abs, crush, block, city, streets, sewn up.
Purple smoke, science I provoke. Do it after dark, tone loc. On this should be a stone cold Falone. It's not a squad that I can't run through. I'm a motorcycle, who's a mongoose. I pass through, guns up in the Astro, the ghetto's Castro. Federal tax fraud, count on my cash flow. Round table to plot, machete to the hands of my pot. Winning your Eddie for the Getty you got. I'm for freedom now, bust Gun Valley, San Joaquin, Cali. Where killers get clacked and crack fiend alleys. B-O-double-S's. Ice mouth murderers, YGs make rock double vests. Far as all that fighting go, hands I'm nice with them. It's sorta like a middleweight Tyson blow. Straight out the jacks with a gorillas is vexed. Fully autos, we step it up and put the tens on text to end those threats. The cowards don't really want a part of me. Most arrogant and honoring, my army is bulletproof, retardedly foul, pillaging colonies, long hauling, balling off a strong arm robbery rap, realer than y'all miss me. I'm just waiting on the day that y'all diss me. Is it me or do I smell me? I'm all rocking till the soft is gone. Treat them like rugs, my company be stomping on. Round you catch your ass whipping so vicious, give you the business like I owe you interest. Body your co-defendant, downtown hitters with loaded pistols, and quick to bring it to your door like a Jehovah's Witness. I got shit moving. Dodging, duck.
Stick, move, cock, back, bust, gold, chains, platinum, plus, fight, stab, block, abs, crush, block, city,
welcome back to Master G's Theater. And we are having a phenomenal time here tonight. We got DJ Boom, we got RBI, and of course, Marcus and West is on the floor taking care of all this audio, but Asia.
Yes, sir.
We've been talking about some really cool things, and we're going to jump into this thing with Jeremy.
No, I was only rewinding what he said.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So Asia, before the show started, was like, wow, that's really interesting. So, like, if you think about it, you guys were actually rapping on different genres of music, you know, at that time.
Right.
And I said to Asia, Asia, think about it. You doing the exact same thing when you think about what sardines is and you think about anchovies. These are total other genres of music that are being chopped up just in that tempo.
Yeah.
So it's a very interesting parallel between two completely different eras of hip-hop.
But you know what the funny thing is, and this is one of the reasons why I continually repeat that I enjoy doing this, is because I never really understood how bionically connected Mike, Hank, and myself are to the generational aspect of this music. until I sit down and talk to people. You see what I'm saying? Like for so long, people knew my music, but nobody really knew me, you know, and I didn't have an opportunity to do what I'm doing. So we started doing this show, and that's been one of the greatest experiences because I find out how connected we really are. Because in all essence,
the pulse, man.
right,
Pulse, bro.
It's like the tree and the roots of the tree and all of that, but everything comes from, you know, of course, you know what Mel and Scorp did, and it's funny because I was just with Mel and Scorp. Literally last night, I just performed with Mel and Scorp.
Where?
In Detroit, at a place called Diamond Theater. It's in a place called Belleville, Michigan, right about 40 minutes outside of Detroit. So it's Mel, Scorp, and myself. And of course, Hank is no longer with us, and Mike doesn't tour anymore, but we do a series of shows. And so now that I'm sitting here with you and we're talking, it's amazing because I just shared that experience, you know, on stage with Mel and doing Message and White Lines and Apache, and we did all those songs.
Even
So
White Lines, all that, like something like a phenomenon. I mean, bruh, it's like I was telling him how a lot of our music, it goes through these musical phases.
Right.
Even the fact that we started sampling, you know, in the 80s and 70s, I was like, it even got to a point where, like, I would say around 2006 or something, 2006, from like 2006 to probably 12, it was a big prog rock thing going on in hip hop where cats was sampling a lot of prog rock.
Okay.
Like my man Alchemist, DJ Khalil, Evidence, maybe even Crisis, I forgot my other cats, but it was a lot of prog rock going on. And I never even heard of prog rock before until they started teaching me about it.
Right.
So through hip hop, I was able to learn about different music, even shit like bluegrass, because we can loop anything.
like I said, yes,
I mean?
yes. Yeah, and so like we talked about.
Yeah.
So before there were hip hop rap songs specifically, like even what we're talking about, what the DJ was doing was picking from music that we heard. Because you got to understand, we came up in the 60s and the 70s and all that time. So only thing that you had was rock, you had soul, you had blues, you had, you know, heavy metal,
yeah.
you know, all of that, you know.
Disco didn't come to the 70s, right?
No.
Yeah, it didn't come
no.
to the 70s.
Yeah, so just, and then disco.
Solid Gold era.
Which I did, by the way.
Solid Gold. Oh, you
Yeah.
was on Solid
I was
Gold.
on Solid Gold.
Y'all used to watch that show. You a legend. You a fucking legend, man. Yo, trust me. Look, Solid Gold. Every time I think of Solid Gold.
That was a crazy show. Dionne Warwick. I used her dressing room, as a matter of fact.
Yo, it's crazy. I can only think of
I got
Dionne
stories
Warwick.
for Solid Gold.
I can only think of the Supremes. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I land my grandmother's dresses out to go to the Legion with the damn sequences.
Right.
What Beyonce ended up doing later, my grandma used to dress like that.
Yeah.
During the Solid Gold era. That, yo, man, that's crazy,
American
bro.
Bandstand, Solid
American
Gold.
Bandstand.
We did all that. We did that.
Yeah,
Soul Train,
man.
all of that. We
But
did all
think
that.
about it. Think about it. Those are shows that have a broad range of different types of music.
Exactly.
You catch Kenny Rogers on that shit.
No
you
question.
catch Chuck Berry on that shit.
No question.
You know what I'm saying?
No, the whole experience.
Because you know what the first tape I ever bought, bro? Was
Which one?
The Police.
No way.
First tape I ever had in my life, I got it for Christmas.
No
I just want to
way.
hear every step you
That's a great song. That was a great group.
I love that shit.
Yeah,
right?
man. Sting, Andy Summer, yeah, Stuart Copeland, yeah.
Hip hop wasn't even called hip hop.
No,
yet.
no.
We call it rap music.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's the funny thing. Again, so this is another thing that I vocalize a lot. You have to understand my experience for this. Because of the fact that we made some of the first songs in the history of this music, to see it evolve the way that it evolved. Like it you know, like you said, you know, we were rappers, it was rap music, you know. I've now watched it escalate to the difference between hip hop and rap, and the elements and this and that. I mean,
hey, look, y'all.
it's like,
Hold on. I think this is great right now. So look, this is Master G from Sugarhill Gang. So I want y'all to know this. So when y'all think I'm talking crazy, I'm not. And I gotta be clear with this because for some reason that word hip hop has taken the ghetto out of this culture. I don't like that shit. No disrespect to KRS-One. I love KRS-One. That's my man. But I feel like I predate that term hip hop. I feel like a lot of people use that word to stand under a corporate umbrella. when we was rappers coming up. Hip hop is what they used to say that we was doing. Back then, I wasn't even accepting that term. That was just to me, hip hop was just a bridge word that you were saying a rhyme or some fly shit you put on the wall when you spray paint. That never was my
you never identified
my
with
definition of what I was doing because I didn't come up. First of all, I'm not from New York. I'm from California.
Exactly.
So I know rap music.
Right.
Fat
exactly.
Boys.
That's what came your way.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was rap music.
Yes.
And I did graffiti, but we wasn't putting it together. And the reason why I say I gotta speak on this subject because I feel like it's nothing wrong with the encompassing of all the cultures from graffiti to DJing and MCing. But let's be clear. A lot of that shit got started through corporate people needing a way to bunch us all together because they couldn't explain what the fuck we was doing. We could have easily been called Michael Jackson kids at one point in time. We could have easily been called Babies of Rick James. We could have easily been called James Brown boys. This could have been, and you know in the 80s, this could have been considered James Brown boys.
No question. No question.
Because Big Payback, Papa's got a new bag.
Papa got a brand new bag.
All we you know how many times Funky Drummer.
Funky Drummer. Well, shoot, so many.
If you was to wake up in the 80s and the first pieces of hip hop, you would think James Brown.
No, because he was on everything. Because everybody was using. Once it got to that point, that's what everybody was using.
To tie this all in, I want to say to the musicians, the older musicians that didn't understand what we was doing, be thankful that hip hop existed because a lot of y'all, we wouldn't even know who the fuck y'all was if my peoples didn't sample y'all. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck as on point that a lot of y'all might think I am. I wouldn't even know who the Isley Brothers is if it wasn't for Tribe Called Quest.
There you go.
I wouldn't have took it serious.
That makes sense. But that's
if
part
they
of
didn't do Bonita Applebaum remix.
Yes, but that's part of what. Again, I've had the pleasure of witnessing the awakening of the music.
Now I know who Earl Clue is and Bob James
but that's what it did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it did so many things and it's done so many things and it's now in so many different places and it's almost like the knowing that you didn't know but you do know. And I'm talking to people about this all the time. I explain to people that, especially like even with us, our music is in every aspect of the world. TV, commercials, movies, this, that, the third. And so if you say to a person, oh, that's the Sugarhill Gang record, they'd be like, nah, I don't know who Sugarhill Gang. Yes, you do. I've never heard of Sugarhill. This is, a lot of times, a person will say, that's Master G. I'm like, okay. No. You know you've heard at least, and that's funny, and I'm quoting, it is a fact that pretty much everybody on the planet has heard at least a portion or one of my songs somewhere, sometime in their lifetime.
That's a fact.
Even if you're
that's
not,
be a fact.
From planet Earth, I think you heard that song.
And so the fun part is, like,
I'm pretty sure the Greys know Rapper's Delight by now.
Right.
Reptilians know about.
So the fun part is, let me finish the point. So the fun point is bringing that to people's mind. Because when you start breaking it down, well, did you watch The Wedding Singer? And you'll be like, yeah, I watched The Wedding Singer. Well, the scene at the end of the film, that's me. That's my song. Oh, wow, really? And then the biggest one, of course, we talk about all the time is Will and Carlton doing the thing in Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
So the jump on it.
The jump on it, has been the surge that dance that people do in every concert that I do on the planet came from that show. But that's what I mean by once the people start putting it, wait a minute. I didn't know that was.
That song wasn't even a record at the time. I want you to know.
Yeah.
He actually told me that was like one of the tracks they.
Oh no, that record was nowhere near what it is today.
They hated doing it.
No.
So it's actually the Fresh Prince.
Yes.
And the cultural significance
has made the record
of that episode and Carlton and the dancing.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
The record is
man.
bigger today. The record is bigger today
than it ever has
has ever been, and it's 40 something years old. It's the same master, never been remixed, never been remastered. It's the same exact song, and it's bigger today than it was when we cut it.
It's almost divine, man.
Yeah, it is. It's wild.
You know what I mean?
No, I
like
agree.
Divine, bro.
I agree.
Like
So,
we
yeah.
took something, and we once again, black people, we take
Make it happen.
make something out of nothing.
We
man.
make it happen. Yes.
It's like cheese toast and fried chicken.
There it
man.
is.
Like, we gonna make something out of nothing, man.
Speaking of cheese toast and
So,
fried
yes.
chicken, wait,
Yes.
wait. I have a segue.
Yes.
Let's talk about peanut butter.
Let's go.
Oh.
What you want to know about peanut butter? Peanut butter wolf?
That was my introduction as an East Coast Brooklynite that I am.
Yes,
that was
he
my
is.
introduction.
That was actually my
to
intro
you.
to the world, man. I gotta give a shout out to Peanut Butter Wolf. That Peanut Butter Wolf, that My Vinyl Ways of Turn is the first time I was able to walk around people and hear them talk about me and not know that I'm standing in front of them.
Oh, wow.
I was
That's
like,
fun.
oh, this shit.
I know what
works.
that's like. That's fun.
You know what I mean?
That's
like,
a lot of
they
fun.
talking about me. Like,
Right.
Wow.
That's
like,
cool.
And I'm standing right in front
Right.
of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, your single really stood out on that compilation, and I feel like that was a real planting the flag. I'm here,
Man.
You know what I mean? Tell us about that experience, because you were released as a single on that album. too.
Yeah, I think a lot of people when they do music, when they come out with something, I don't think that a lot of people, I don't think that they know what's going to happen. Me personally,
Absolutely not.
I was shook to death because I knew the world was going to hear me because I know Rasco and them already had the spotlight on them, and I did my verse on this album. And it's one thing that I was explaining to the homegirls. It's one thing for people that you know to give you props. But when you got to go out into the world, like, okay, let me see if am I really dope? You know what I'm saying? That first go around is it's like you'll test like, are they gonna really rock with me? And to have that reception that I got, it let me know.
Where
that
did
I
you
was
meet?
doing
You know,
it.
that reminds me. Where did you meet Rasco? How did
Well,
you
Rasco was
'cause-
like 6-7 years older than me. I was just coming out of junior high when he came to Fresno. He was going to Fresno State. He used to dance for a group called Various Blends. I knew the rapper the lead rapper of his group. I met Rasco when I was 14, but I knew his boy when I was 13. They was already in college and shit, and I was coming up to the college like trying to get on the radio, rap and whatever. And then by the time I met Rasco, I was already developed. I had did a few shows already. I did my first concert at 13 with Cypress Hill, something like that. You know what I mean?
13 years
I was
old.
13. Yeah. I used to.
Did your parents know that where you were?
They didn't know what rap music was like that. That rap wasn't. It was. They didn't take that serious. It was a fad to our parents. Today it's normal. My parents, that shit ain't gonna last. Trust me.
I might have heard that a time or two.
From the 70s to about 93.
I might have heard that a few times.
Rap would be considered a fad to your parents. Like hieroglyphics are my homeboys. So it was hard to explain to like my parents that, yo, my friends just got $500,000 for this shit.
It must have taken a while to convince your parents that you could really.
I never
make a-
convinced them. You know, hell no. I know. I you know, as long as you living in this house, you gonna do this, that, and the third. So I graduated. You know what I mean? By the skin of my teeth.
From Fresno State.
Hell no, from high school. I never went to college. All my boys is older than me. They was all in college. Rasco's like my older brother. Like, put it like this. When he graduated from college, I was still like in 11th grade.
Oh, wow. Okay.
When I jumped on his album, that was in 97. I graduated in 95. You understand what I'm saying? I left that year. The first tour I ever went on, that's how I met Donald D. First tour I ever went on was with Jungle Brothers.
Oh, my God.
With the Jungle Brothers.
Really?
Yeah, that was my first tour.
Oh, man, I used to see them overseas all the time.
Yeah. Jungle Brothers, that's when they had started doing like drum and bass music.
Oh, wow.
And drum and bass that got big in hip hop at that time.
Yeah.
They're like the first dudes to like go there.
Yeah.
We selling out arenas and all that.
Yeah.
But that's how I got my feet wet.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand even independent game. I got to give a shout out to Wolf. I remember the day that Peanut Butter Wolf was mad at how the situation was going with Universal in London. And I remember him being in the elevator and he was like, I'm never putting out music with nobody else. I don't give a fuck what happens. I'll press up my own shit. And that's how Stone's Throw that you know of today with the Mad Libs and the Dooms and what you call niche music. That, you know, for years, you know, I used to scream to the top of my lungs to my friends that were on major labels that didn't understand what we was doing over here and how we were able to compete. And at the end of the day, they ended up on the wrong side of the tracks, and we still making music.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, because you know, it's funny, he playing this song. Rascal would call me, this when I was still living with my grandmother, and he would always, I thought he was gassing me. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gassing me. I thought he was like just trying to make me feel good because of the situation I was in. I was in the hood. I was trying to figure it out. And he would always be like, yo, if you think they like me, wait till they hear you. And I used to be like, whatever. But I didn't never understand how he would be doing these shows with like EPMD, Big Daddy Kane. I'm like, how you doing these shows and you're not signed? Because all I thought was you get a record deal to do that shit. He was like, nah, my records is popping, you know. And that's how I learned how to press up my own shit.
Sounds like he was
Vinyl,
your mentor.
At that time, it was if you pressed up your own vinyl, it was easier to get where you needed to go because the DJs. To this day, the DJ is still important. It's the DJ always pay attention to the DJ.
Oh,
if it
yeah.
wasn't for the DJs, Planet Asia wouldn't be
Speaking
here.
of which, I think we
Yes.
got to take a break and go to
Yes.
the DJ.
And we'll be back. We're still here with Planet Asia. Boom, I think you have a game that you want to...
Yeah, we're gonna play. You
Yeah.
remember that game that you would play with your friends growing up? Hey, we're gonna go in a space shuttle, and you can only bring one this.
So
you can only
hold
bring
on
one
to that. Hold on to that. We're going to throw it over to RBI. We're doing it. It's the Master G Theater. We're really glad you're here. Take it away, RBI, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
As it is plain to see, he is DJ RB.
Since the first episode, you didn't think that it would last, but this time it's Cali agents for your sucker. Air hustle bust that transform from mental depression. You got a beeper, still you coming up with land. So I starts my mission, leaves my residence with secret evidence of the United States past presidents. We all one family, so therefore we must fight because we from the same blood. The Most High coming back to claim us. Subconsciously I crush my comp digitally, lyrically with the shield of Israel over my physicality. My brethren plot with 7 virtues of mine. I lift off like Mr. Spot, cause the surface can get you shot. Certain churches don't miss the spot. I bless hip hop, connect my dot. Plus make you respect my block. I bust off like hot pistols, your ass. What happened to them cats that said we was trash and said the road that we was taking to success wouldn't last?
Yo, nowhere to be found, these clowns, they made. I'm the switchblade, talking that you get split. We double-headed, never forget it. The non-dreaded left, spread it on the ground, minus the head and crown. First round, ridiculous sound, getting down. Coming to your spot, running you out of the town. Profound tag team, shattering hopes and dreams. Be on your insides, ready to rip the seams. Straight from the skits, some brothers can act. Broke at, pretending to be rich. Can't rhyme a damn lick, but still be on the mic. They don't want the beef, but still we gotta strike. So put the track on, I'm ripping the backbone. And call up your friends, I'll bring you the bat phone. Ain't no team better than Asian Rascal. We blood brothers here to enhance the cash flow. Yo, what they gon' do when we blaze they spot? Looking around for different ways they can stop. No gimmicky, it's just straight hip hop. We blood brothers, taking care of one another. What they gon' do when we blaze they spot? Looking around for different ways they can stop. No gimmicky, it's just straight hip hop. We blood brothers, taking care of one another.
We're not talking baseball, we're talking about my man, the DJ RBI. I go by the name of the legendary, the cool, the DJ, the regular. Check out my main man, DJ RBI.
Come on, let's do it. 1, 2. This mic is clear out there.
Yeah.
1, 2. Check it out.
Stigma, Hitler, Riddler, getting rid of the filter, the kilter, ricochet, renegade, rhyme, splinter, dead winter, heat, suffer from cold feet, snow, sleep. I got handled like Mo cheeks, I hold heats. Beat breaks for peace sakes, my radiance like staring at the burner bush, Max B in the waviest plaques, meaning they praising us, I'm atheist. Got body lost, shoddy, kamikaze, corner store languages, tongue native, gun sung, hatred, so son sacred. If the ones matrix got some more baggage, you know the base, the spit a shook, they'll bully your hood. The mad could is Planet Asia, pass me back to backwood, I'm that good. When tri-state host to irate, I go primate. And be the skull savage till I make his third eye ache. Again, the killer's been spit fire back, spit flims, spit shining gems, but I ain't buying that. You want a leak, don't ya? Download it free, won't ya? Before you know it, pop, pop, that's when the blood soaks ya. Out of body, probably my Gottis will leave you lying snotty. Don't try to hobby what I jolly like it's lottie dotty. You out of space, Lord Holes, ish looking shoddy. You just a poser on a skateboard trying to ollie. On my Muhammad Ali, God body, Illuminati. Through the knowledge, they view the scholars down in Yugoslavia, Sudan, Somalia. On the other side of the planet where broads ain't really tripping what kind of car we in. Pimp, pimp, beret, blazing 8 hemp a day. The wealth of this rhyming, diamonds out of Tiffany's. Health is the science, exercise, lift some weight. Might take a little discipline to get you straight. I'm good money every time, ain't official cake. Tools for the haters in case I gotta fix a face. Jewels on the table, pick a face straight from Leviathan. My pen's mighty,
Electronic slap, Mac, Donald Mac, rap, photo Mac, Zodiac, crack, Ronald Reagan, racks, blow a stack. Give or take a decimal, dangerous decibels, talk delectable. Chefing up something exceptional, tastable.
Jewelry box session part 2. PA medallions. You know what I'm saying? The militants is in the building. Salute. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Black Jesus, bound to this flesh garden of Eden. 07, this is God's season. It's math and science, me spitting these verses. Swine-free hip-hop died cause of food poisoning from all the chitlin syrup. Black Jesus, bound to this flesh garden of Eden. 07, this is God's season. It's math and science, me spitting these verses. Swine-free hip-hop died cause of food poisoning from all the... Yo, Black Jesus, bound to this flesh garden of Eden. 07, this is God's season. It's math and science, me spitting these verses. Swine-free hip-hop died cause of food poisoning from all the chitlin circuits. Thanks for the purchase, hope my face is worth it. The burden of earth, many men fold when they face the serpent. Like your body in front of a shoddy, hibernating with hotties. Can have your mommy have to come and ID. Lottie-dottie, who likes Ferraris and Phantoms, Lamborghinis, Mercedes, and Maseratis? Fucking 8 of those with me, just enjoy the party. Scrolls is godly, I'm airing shit out, retarded. I bear arms for honor, and I'm in this war to make martyrs and take vengeance for my forefathers. Exactly, whack niggas, this is your slaughter. That's all she wrote, I'm pushing out back to the floor.
Testament, Roxy, if you can stand what I be doing. You who you think you're fooling, you be shitting when I be screwing. The crew doing, you seem to think that I be joking. Buckshot got me open, now you get your body broken. Foes and hoes get dropped like I'm a nose. And fear of my boot camp, I have you running like a nose. And I smell put on the set, but he better jet, cause I like my nigga put wet. Booyah, do ya bring your wigs push back black? I swing bats and break backs over cracker jacks. I'm just like that.
Man, type cold, but all they really need is breath.
Word to Miz, Mr. Flips the Flips with some bigger with an extra clip longer than my kneecap to my hip. Now you plead the fifth, used to riff. Guess I should've known you was bluffing. You better guard your melon kid for ride.
Slang exhaust dust, I lace tracks quick. In tournaments I can't fit the throne that I sit upon. It's permanent, splashing noodles with my Shaka Zulu. Observe the numero uno, schoolyard assassin that's facts in the socket to you. Team, my theme, state of the art. Trunk thumping cross seas, selling them dubs over the pub by the quarts. Now how that sound? Fresno Cali's even on the map now. Tech holding down the backgrounds, we flip chips for ring championships. Desperado with the convo, Gorilla Congo, killer cloaked in black with his eyes on you. Now listen here, before I disappear in the flash, me without pizzazz was like a warrior with a spirit pizzazz. From 99 down to the last second of devastation, find me now like it's the last record. A revelations is on, a suitcase full of magnificent poems and testaments. Most cats is pestilence in terrestrial form. I'm out there, and I doubt there is any comp against the relentless rap assassin holding it down in the swamps. My gun claps axe, these raps run laps around the regular run waves. Whatever the circumstance to uplift, I choose to give is futuristic. How my patterns they switch, and how the whacker gets rich. I assume, watered down, biting and ish. Planet Asia takes up 3 pages for 1 verse to make up 24 bars of rage, shaking Bay Area earthquakes up. It's like that, letting loose juice with 40 dudes. First class crew product, and that's the platinum truth. Schoolyard to the fullest, that's the platinum truth. Cali agents to the fullest, that's the platinum truth.
Yeah. We're back. We've been definitely chopping it up. Asia's got some libation, so he's cool.
I gotta honestly say, this is definitely the coolest interview I ever done.
Oh, see? See?
I'm not gassing you, bro.
No, and I'm gonna tell you.
The fact that it's you is different.
But you know what it is, see? So again, we're talking. I've probably been interviewed 1 million zillion 56 zillion billion times,
Right.
along with as many pictures as somebody is taking of me. Okay, well, so with that being said, what I like to do is I try to put myself in the place of the people. You know what I mean, and make it an engaging opportunity as opposed to. So I mean, like I'm still a person, you know what I'm saying? Like, understand that. So I'm glad you said that because that's part of the power of what we talk about. We always want everybody that comes on this show to feel comfortable to have a conversation. It's not, let me interview you, let me find out what you think about hip hop today. No, I mean,
You can't get the jewels like that.
No.
You gotta let it flow.
We got to get into it. We got to exchange that positive energy and the transference of that good vibration. So that's what we got. So
Speaking of positive energy,
Yes.
I have to ask him because he's I call him the Black Rain Man, which is our
Let's go.
No, he knows this. Do you have a favorite Planet Asia track or album or track or?
I'm interested too. Yes.
Oh, let's get his microphone
Check.
on.
Yeah.
There you go.
So the problem with him is he's like Tupac times 4. So he'll put out 5 albums a year.
I know.
He'll put out a Planet Asia record. He'll put out a Planet Asia and Dirty Diggs record. He'll put out a Do-Rag Dynasty record. He'll put
Cali
out
Agents album.
a Cali Agents joint. He'll do some with Wu-Tang.
Right.
You know, so
Right.
it's
I know,
too many
I
records.
know.
But my favorite was that Do-Rag Dynasty.
Let's go, baby.
Do-Rag
Let's
Dynasty.
go.
Yeah.
That joint. Woo.
Look at that. Look
Shout
at
out to
that.
Alchemist.
Yes. So
Okay, so we're gonna play a game with
Yes.
you because your name is Planet Asia.
Okay.
yes.
We're gonna pretend like we're going to another planet.
All right, let's go.
But
Some of us already elevated.
when we go to this planet, right, we're trying to really take you there. I mean, the name of our shop is Orbit.
Exactly.
So,
Okay.
if you could, go to another planet, and you could only take one MC, one rapper with you, and Rasco doesn't count.
This is easy.
Really?
Yeah.
All right,
You Black
go.
Thought.
Okay.
Oh,
Black Thought.
ooh. Yeah, that's a good answer.
That's a good answer.
Wow. Yeah.
He's gonna be able to do
Yes.
hit all the
Yes.
angles you need him to hit.
Yeah, that's a
RBI?
good one. That's-
The interesting thing is this is a record in the background playing with him and
Oh,
Black
that's right.
Thought.
This is my record with Black Thought. That's crazy.
Oh.
Oh wait, that's
Wow,
Look at that.
That's crazy.
perfectly punctuated.
Definitely
that.
Black Thought.
Look
It
at
would be
that.
Black Thought and then Nas. But if I could just take 3, I would have to add Ice Cube to that.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Because
yeah.
I mean that early Ice Cube, man,
Yes.
like
Yeah. Yes.
Aliens got to get some gangsta in them too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Master G,
Oh,
you're going to another
my.
planet,
Oh my! Don't.
and you could only bring one rapper with you
Wow.
or MC. Biggie.
I'd
That's
bring
fun.
Biggie.
That's hella fun.
I would bring Big.
Remember, you have to hang out with them too.
That's why I'm saying I
That's
would
hella
bring.
fun.
Yeah.
That's because the fact of the matter is, because I'm an East Coast rapper, I just kind of put that into the equation. I am the East Coast rapper. And so Biggie's cadence is very familiar to what I listened to and heard live.
Yeah.
Okay. And the fact that his wordsmith, the way that he phrased and the way that he flowed, his flow was very, very, very inspiring. And one of the things that if I could go back into time,
Yeah.
I would want to have to hang out with him.
Okay. RBI.
Yeah.
I met Biggie once.
See?
Is this for hanging out or is it like off
No,
the skits?
No, I would want it to.
I mean,
wherever you want to
you're
go.
going to another planet, and
That
there's
must
only
have
going to
been
be
amazing.
one human being rapper on
you?
this planet. You have to populate the planet
Wow.
with this rapper.
Cool G rap.
Whoa, that's a good one.
For
too.
sure.
Yes.
All I have to say is good luck on that ride. I love you, G-Rap.
Yeah, we know that
He
one.
knows I love him.
Yes.
All right, ready?
Yes.
We're going to a planet, and you can only bring one producer with you to this planet. We're populating this new planet with...
I got to bring my brother Madlib with me.
All right, amen.
I just got to bring Madlib. It's going to be Madlib.
Okay.
He can do it all.
Okay.
I know if I wanted some soul shit, he gonna do it. If I want some funk, he gonna do it. If I want some... I know my boy. We born on the same day. You know what I mean?
Me?
Yeah.
Pete Rock.
Pete Rock.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong
sure.
with Pete Rock.
Pete Rock.
I mean, that's basically his older brother.
Exactly.
Right.
Pete
Right.
Rock.
Right. Mad
Yeah.
Lib 1.0 is Pete Rock.
Pete Rock.
Right. RBI?
That's a hard one, man. Man. Just because of how interesting I think his mind works, I'm gonna say Primo.
Okay.
Thank you for
All right.
taking.
That's a good one.
For taking mine. All right, we're only
And
gonna.
you?
We're for producer.
Yes.
Was Primo as well?
No, we can't choose him.
I can't choose him now.
No.
Because he's going
I
to
know
another
Primo's-
Yeah,
planet.
he's going to another planet.
If I can't choose him, then I'm actually going to say Larry Smith.
Very good choice.
Fire.
Because I happen to think Larry Smith is one of the
Old
most
school.
Oh my God, Larry!
underappreciated.
You know what? It's funny we talk about Larry. One of my really big wishes was when we were transitioning from big production to hardcore tracks. I was begging Sylvia, rest her soul, bless her heart, rest in peace.
Yo, where's she at?
Huh? Sylvia's been gone. She's been gone for a while. Sylvia Robinson?
okay.
Yeah, she's been gone.
Okay.
Yeah, Sylvia Robinson. Yes, my producer.
Yeah.
But I was at that point
She
where
wouldn't
I was
pay for Larry.
No. They didn't. Not even they wouldn't pay for him. They just didn't understand. They was so in house.
Right.
And I was the
So
finger
was
on
he,
the
ahead,
pulse.
he was ahead of his time already.
So Larry was already over in New York. He had already done the run stuff, and he had already done, yes. So I'm in the street. I'm out there. I'm hanging out. I'm listening. I'm hearing about this guy, Larry Smith. I'm thinking now, next album, next project, we need to go ahead and bridge the gap and come from the situation we were in because it changed, like you said. The sound changed.
Right.
And I'm like, Larry Smith, and they just wouldn't get it.
That would have been
Is he still
amazing.
around?
Sugar
No, he's
Hill
gone
Gang
too.
produced
He's
by
gone too?
Larry
Yeah, he's gone.
Smith.
Yes, that would have been incredible.
would have been-
it would have been incredible. Us
Okay.
and Larry Smith.
We'll do the final one. You're going to
Okay.
a planet, and this will be your DJ.
Okay.
So on the planet,
DJ
Planet
Bam.
Asia's DJ.
DJ Bam.
Oh, see.
Yes.
Fuck
Look
them other
at
DJs.
that.
That's my DJ right there.
There you go. There you go.
That's what's up.
Man.
That's a good one.
Who'd you say?
Who, me?
Yeah.
DJ Bam.
Oh, word. What up? Yeah, good deal.
Who would it be for me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, wow.
Got to bring a DJ.
I got to bring a DJ. One DJ. Hollywood.
Oh.
DJ Hollywood.
I would bring Hollywood.
Yo.
I would bring Hollywood. I would, because Hollywood has all the different aspects of this concept. And he, in many cases, he knows it from the gate too. Because the first person I heard about at all, because now we're going back to junior high school. So I'm in junior high school in Teaneck, New Jersey, and Harlem was like another planet at the time.
And you were spinning Tang?
I wasn't doing nothing at the time. I was, I was trying to figure out how to be a teenager. But I heard about this guy named DJ Hollywood and this kid named Kid Flash, and they would spinning records at the Apollo. That's all that I got. I didn't even know, there wasn't even no rap aspect connected to it. And everybody was word of mouth now. We talking about prior, no social media, no internet. So it was all word of mouth. And they were talking about Flash, this guy called Kid Flash, and how he could cut with his elbows and all this other kind of stuff. But the man, the guy, was Hollywood.
DJ Hollywood.
Yes. So I would take Hollywood.
I feel bad for asking RBI, but RBI, if you had to take a DJ,
take yourself.
You're not allowed to take yourself.
It's too. See, I love these questions because they they are very hard. You know, like anything could be whatever.
Right.
He just said scratch. That was the first thing that really came to mind with me
DJ
wrestling.
Scratch, yeah.
I got a whole album finished with Scratch, by the way.
Really?
But
finished.
I'm
when
gonna
is
say
that
this.
coming out?
Who knows?
I'm gonna say this real quick though. He used to Scratch used to talk about that album a lot. That record he did with Asia. Right now though, man, my man Melstar, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Melstar is something special.
Okay.
He came to our Wild Style event and just started taking over the turntables.
Yeah, that was
I
good.
asked him to.
Thank you for doing that.
All right.
All right, we're going to go to the hands of God.
Yes.
And when we come back, one final word with
You gonna wrap
Planet
it up?
Asia before
Yep.
his amazing show tomorrow in
Baltimore.
Baltimore that everyone needs to go
Yes, sir.
check out. Make
Yes.
sure that they
Be there.
attend.
Be there. Be
But
there.
for
Be there.
right now, the hands of God.
Take it away. We'll be back. Master G Theater.
Yeah.
The R, the B, the I, the I, the I, the I. Evidence, you did it with this one, man. Fire, homie. Got you. We have to take it back. A 1, 2, all brand new, it be the black Jew. Niggas can't fuck with my view. How I maneuver through, licking off at your Subaru. And my bark turn spit bulls to Scooby-Doo. That's how I do. 16 shells right through your Mountain Dew. Into your home and invade it on some Malcolm Little. Era of Detroit Red, in the streets for bread. Pose a threat and get beat in the head. Put your whole team in the spread, pump lead. Out on the rough edge, and use a suspect, enough said. Blood of my blood, sipping out the cups red. For trusting fans, I'm putting niggas up in special ed. Fast with it when I spit the acidic. Just make sure your ass ain't in it when it disintegrates. You know the code, we do it all for the new and all for the crew. But this is what I want you to do. Hands up, I wanna hear everybody get. Watch his body turn stiff soon as the shotty spit. Y'all niggas better make some noise, y'all niggas better get. I present this food to you as medicine. My whole team go to extreme, blow the steam. This is codeine for the fiends, but I don't sip lean. For my siblings, I sew up scenes. Bitch mean, get green enough to get you out the toe up jeans. The man with the 4/5 and commando clips with all that Rambo shit is a philanthropist. Now you roped in, evidence was laid on the beat, and all the followers got caught up in the Asian sea. No doubt, what I cook up is straight up flavory. Major leagues praising me, but they just wanna appraisal me. But you can never 4080 me with the power of 80 me. I play the streets, playing for keeps, all day slaying your peeps. And now I got your man saying you weak. I'm doing more than just MCing. I'm exploring regions. The more stress on the brain, yo, the more the reason. The more feeling the pain leads to more thieving. My various blends was even more even. Ran through many legions amongst the prestigious plus heathens. MCs, you still just feed us. Sacrificial stakes to feed us like fajitas. And ladies love to see us, so just watch out for your meters. You know the code, cause it's all for the new. And on the 1, 2, this is what I want you to do. A 1, 2. Hands up, I wanna hear everybody get. Watch his body turn stiff soon as the shotty spit. Y'all niggas better make some noise. Y'all niggas better get. I present this food to you as medicine. It's the dangerous click. You won't find another amazing like this. Painting the pic when we spit, it's like banging out clips. Durag Dynasty, GCM. Try to front, we'll stop your hearts, BPM. Hey, you know what it is. The team is in the streets now. And if you play with our bread, you getting beat down. Grown man business when you're dealing with fam. Besides that, we just here to turn up the jam.
Doc Savage, operate mock states of madness. Chest plates crack and cardiacs get massive. Presume surgery soon. Into brains like a womb. They make them allergic to auto-tune. Now I'm immune to what is called tone and photogenic. The symptoms of my neurotic lyrics may seem diminished. Impulsive, like terrorists with explosives. The impact was blunt and so is the diagnosis.
Hey yo, I'm back at this. 448 grams, flow rapid. Pure in its physical, all cut extracted. Praying mantis, hand-to-hand transactions. Venatic active, attracted to the fire dancing. Moonshine brewed by the master craftsman. Natural reaction, drunk spazzing. On the wrong route, Eagle Scout with the rainbow trout. We them sharks with the hammers out. Shorts with them Franks about.
This is Gold Chain, it's grown man business. Half of these rappers can't spit like this is. Infamous power, may a law bear witness. Reserve seats for the dudes that live this. 2 killers, 1 turban, 1 planet. Sav kill, tri-state, yep, we make magic. Master craftsmen on the boards, we wield swords. We gon' get ours.
Yo, how about a few days, me and you, Russian roulette, the topic is murder. Goofies get roofies in the Kool-Aid, preserve burners. We flash emblems, untouchable thugs. My thoughts shape shift like the reptilians. Most conceptual, the aureus culture. You little fuck boys, we will insult ya. I blow hots like Mosa. Stretch Yola like yoga, the dominant king. Who keeps queens just like a Rona to come.
Yo, what up? This is Mike G. Jungle, rapping for my man DJ RBI. Peace.
DRDC in this pussy shit. Need some chips. Check it out, Joe.
Check it out.
You don't stop.
We something to be dealt with, you know?
Check it out, Joe.
Alchemist. DRDC. Sound clash and broadcast the grandmaster mash your rapture capture patterns with such stature, staggering style addict they can't stomach the status. Off kilter sketch colorful graphics habit, straight radical Hannibal's mathematical Sun Tzu. The literature's literally that tactical son you. Fatherless child out of the foul, hands down, dance over the drums. James Brown, General Jim Star custom blade cut you for the roughage. You can't catch up, you all mustard with no originality. Cats are pitifully whack with little league raps over T-ball tracks. Listen, simple and plain, y'all out of pocket like loose change. All we saying is pick up your game. It's gold chain, slang bang.
Splashing and thrashing, drinking, rapping, ask me what happened. I've been cutting, getting down for log cabins. The dog got the guns clapping quicker than the bark and the bite. The units against undecided like a math for dice. Supposed to be blasting your pistols, not flashing right. With your lyrics ain't killing nobody, so pass the mic. And you ain't killed nothing, you gon' let it live sensitive. Frontin' for soft as a baby with a beard. With it, this is sucking. Me, I be huffy, this. The chicken heads be clucking. Looking for chicken feed, picture me tricking something. I got a trick for her, can she figure it out? Wanna see a magic stick disappear? Open your mouth. Brown bag, baptized lyrics in brown water. Suffer close quarter, post-traumatic headshot disorder. Can't go spit fire, my rhyme syllable slaughter. Beretta leave holes in your whips the size of quarters.
Me and Waka Flocka was cooling at the Palladium. Jumped out the helicopter into another stadium with drugs that can't flush and guns that can't jam. A rush association with the Tuscany bland. It's a custom. D people, evil believe no. Here no see heaven below the needle lethal. 5 members of the Beatles equal. December I was live till November of the Maya prequel. The most tatted passport in history. Another category, class A victory. Millie pulled a pistol in the winter. The list of Schindler. Read the sinners and killers, dealers and villains. Living under cillars and pillars. Still is a million. Still a fucking winner with no feelings. I'm ever catching. Dynasty do without the lesson. Pyramid of money is professional.
That's my run up. That's my run up. We're back. We're back.
I like that.
Yeah, you like that, right?
Gets me going.
Right.
It's
See,
provocative.
That was the deal. See, it was the we're back. Master G Theater. And listen, so we're gonna just say that it's been a phenomenal, beyond phenomenal, divinely prolific. That's, I think, the best way to describe that, man.
Damn.
Yeah. You like that, right?
Divinely prolific.
Divinely
I'm gonna
prolific.
copy of this tape, man.
No, you got you. I got
That's
you.
like
Don't worry.
lyrics
Hey, make sure we get this.
Asia would spit.
Yes.
Asia would say, like, divinely prolific.
Actually, I used that in a verse. Divinely prolific.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
Divinely prolific. Gotta stay gifted.
Yeah, see, there you go. There you go. See, look, see? You use that. Look at that. Yes.
Yeah.
And so that's what I felt about this. So where can people reach you? How can people get in contact with you?
You can reach me Instagram, Planet Asia Medallions. You can get all my merchandise and all my music at therealplanetasia.com.
There you go.
You can hit me on Twitter at Planet Asia. And what else we got? Facebook,
right?
Planet Asia. The Real Planet Asia on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
all that.
All right. So, Jeremy, tell everybody where they can find you.
Yeah, well, we
Yes.
at the
And what we got
National
going
Hip
on.
Hop Museum are nationalhiphopmuseum.org. And of course, we're sitting here at the National Hip Hop Shop. And we just have a new section on our shop. Our shop is very popular, okay?
Yes.
Because it's so popular, we now have a clearance section. And you're like, well, why is that exciting? Well, because it's stupid cheap. So go to get
cheap.
some amazing
Get
stuff
some amazing
in the clearance
stuff.
section at nationalhiphopshop.com.
Yes.
And of course, check us out on Instagram at National Hip Hop Museum.
Yes. RBI? RBI?
Will Easy DJ _RBI on Instagram. Just hit me there and you'll find everything else. You know?
And yes, so yes, you can find me at the Real Master G Sugarhill Instagram. You can find me at the Master G Theater, all the platforms on the Master G Theater. You can find me as the executive director of the National Hip Hop. That's my executive director voice. My on the Hip Hop Museum platform. And you can also see me in a town near you because we do, all kind of shows. We're on the road regularly. So, go to Sugar Hill Gang Live. You'll see the events. We're going overseas this summer. I'm getting ready to do, we were talking about this.
movie.
I'm getting ready to do a Basquiat movie tour. We're going to do a screening overseas. So we got a lot of cool things happening. And we just, should we tell everybody?
Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this for you.
Talk about
Have you guys heard of La Russell?
Yeah.
You heard of La
we'll
Russell?
check out
right there.
a new track
You like
coming
La
to you
Russell?
soon
I
with
love La
Master
Russell.
G
You
and
love
La
La
Russell.
Russell? Well, guess what? I just finished the feature. I'm getting
Fire. Shout out to La Russell.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
we just laid the vocals.
Just laid the vocals.
What, 2 days ago?
2
right?
days ago.
Yeah.
Coming at you soon.
So and of course, always I gotta thank all the people that come to these shows. We really
Thank you,
appreciate
guys.
you.
We really
we
do.
got our regulars that come out. We thank you so much. I gotta thank the producers and all the Wes and Marcus and all the folks and the people that help the staff this and of course I gotta thank the fans because the reason why I'm able to do what I do and the reason why I am who I am is a direct result of the fact that people continue to show us love, give us love, and participate in our love. And this is a great thing. I want to say thank you again to Asia. Boom, I love you.
Love you too, bro.
You too, RBI, and of
Peace
course,
to the world.
everybody. We're here.
Till next
We're going
time.
to keep it going. Till the next time, and we are out.
Peace.